Hello, my name is Gregory. I'm 64 years old and live in near Toronto in Canada. And through my life, I was an electronic engineer, and I started the semiconductor area in an American company named Fairchild, and I was an electronic engineer in the car component maker Bosch, that is German company, and I worked in Schwerdingen in Germany in a research center in 1990s, and in year 2000 I immigrate to Canada, and I work at Queen's University as a research assistant engineer, and I was a senior scientist in a body code group in Canada and so on. So I have a lot of experience of the research and development, including machine development. So that is my background. And recently there is a big forest fire in Australia, and from time to time there are big forest fire in this world, but due to the huge scale, up to now there is no efficient extinguish machine for the forest fire. But from my feeling and opinion as an engineer, now we human being has a lot of technology and capacity to develop the forest fire extinguisher. And so I had an idea at about 30 years ago. There is the the war in Kuwait. The Iraq invaded Kuwait, and they set fire all oil pond to destroy the capacity of the production of the oil in Kuwait. So they set fire all exit of the oil pond. So the fires was there in the exit of the oil pond. So it was very strong, so very difficult to extinguish at the time. But there was a solution from the company in Hungary, and they put the jet engine on at the end of the crane. So the bottom was like a military tank, and on the bottom there is a crane, like crane arm, and then at the end of the crane they set the jet engine, and then they aimed this jet engine to the fireplace. So the jet engine combust the gasoline, and outside there's a lot of carbon dioxide, and then the strength is very strong, and then it extinguished the fire very efficiently. So from that event, so I got a hint about the forest fire extinguish machine. That would be the flying machine, like a huge drone. Here is the Kinderjoke, the drone, but the concept is put the jet engine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up to 100 jet engine in one row. The other column is 100 column, 100 row, 100 column. The 1,000 jet engine equipped on the plane, and then it aimed to the bottom for the exhaust side, like when the England combat plane Harrier was launched and depart from the ground, you know. So, and then this machine can be fly, and then it scan on the forest fireplace, area by area. Then it can extinguish the forest fire. But that machine should be very huge. Those kind of machine cannot be developed by individual or company. So those projects should be very huge and done by a big organization, like a big country and government. So as a Canadian, I would like to suggest to Canadian government to think about the development of this flying fire forest extinguish machine. We can apply some drone concept, because the forest fire area would be very hot, high temperature. So maybe the pilot cannot be there, so we can apply the drone control concept, that is non-human, the existing machine, something like that. So this is my idea. So so if you have any idea or advice or any hint for this, but how can we develop this extinguish machine, and I will write my phone number and email on the bottom, and also you can write some comment if you have any idea. And yeah, thank you for your watching. Okay, bye bye.